Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices
na
flowing.
partida de hoje.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. Peter, it's great to be here. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans... And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Faltou sorte para o nosso time hoje. Acontece.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester
This is Peter
United
Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Great chance! Goal! Corinthians!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Strong running down that left flank. Isco, and he goes cross-field. Thierry Correa. Rafinha. And Raum. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Delivered low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Balde. Conte. Shifted it to the flank. Rafinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lima. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's ambitious. And the ball's come loose here. That was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Zubimendi getting this one clear. Played out wide. Brilliant interception.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Goretzka. Kvaratskhelia running with intent. He won't be happy with that one. Conte.
Corinthians really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
He has a look up. There's the shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. It's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That was not one way. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking to play him in. Chance for a shot! Isco. And here's the chance to counter. Burmo. Good driving run. And Burmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Conte. Here's Doku. Conte. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Thierry Correa. That's a good foray he's making. And that's a lovely exchange. Zubimendi looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to pass it through. He's cut it out. Saliba can clear it away. Rafinha. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Rafinha. And it's Isco. Real chance! And that's a tiny finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's Goretzka! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doku. Shoots! In he goes again. Goal! Corinthians! And they get themselves in front! And that is all they have time for. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and
Just a quick
laced with
announcement,
excitement.
and an exciting one too.
Peter,
We're
but they
about to
can't
announce
afford to
today's
get
lottery
too
numbers.
complacent.
Please watch
They
the
need
screen
to
if you have a
go
ticket.
with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's been taken short. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Corinthians are looking to go forward now. Pinches it off him. Can he finish? It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Substitution.
Corinthians choosing to make the first change. Acerbi with the clearance.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Oh, sweet feet. Capim is onto this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The
That
attendance
appeared
for
to
this
be
match was
an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
71,550.
Rafinha. That is lovely. Capim. And it's Isco. Isco charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that was very necessary. Now Salisu. Thierry Correa. Lookman. And it's Hakimi. Now Saliba. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Acerbi. And it's Balde. Ball played for Lookman. Tries to play it through. He is through here. And it's been hooked away. Taken back almost at once. Goretzka. And it's Balde. Good ball, good take. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11, Rafinha. Number 22,
tidily.
Coming on the field,
Traore,
number 92,
acres of space out wide.
Number 18, Manrique. Number 5,
would have been some goal.
Substitution in progress.
Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Number 3 coming up. Isco with the clearance. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Corinthians clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's having a shot! And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Hakimi. It's a good ball out wide. That's been intercepted. And it's Al-Sharawi. Looking for the run. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Isco plays it short, and that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he's going to have his name taken. Brown is eyeing up his options in the middle. And he's there to clear it. Now it's crossed into the middle. And that has been cleared.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Salisu calmly anticipates. That's a good run down the left. And here's Isco. Isco has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. There's the header! Well, that should get the job done.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Conte!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Madwike. It's a pretty loose pass. So that means another 30 minutes football. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So here we go then, extra time is coming up.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
United, number 19, Mbuvu. Number 10,
Thierry Correa.
Isco. Coming on the field, number 14,
Madwike.
Milik.
Showing great feet
Number
there.
87, John
That's
Neves.
been drilled in. Oh, what a... Goes for a shot! Another one of football's and how moments. Not the most accurate pass. Madwike. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gives it back. Shapes to shoot! It's hit the uprights. Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Adama Traore. Ball has bounced loose now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Madwike.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Malinovsky. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? And it is half-time in extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a
United
children's
done it in good
announcement.
style.
With the father
Forced to
of
come
a
from
boy
behind
in a blue
and find
hat
themselves
kindly
in
make
front
his way
at
to the
half-time,
information centre.
which is, for them, more or less ideal. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide. And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? That looks a decent ball. He's in a good position here. Lovely, now then. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Oh, they could be caught out here. El Shaarawy making good progress. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the finish! Well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
That is good strength. El Shaarawy getting forward. He's found a way through. And here's Neves. Cookie. Thinks about the shot. He is just caressing the ball. Balde defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lumetzi. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. For most players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
What a game, Peter, and what a result. Give me this every week, please. So many times I'm thinking, OK, that's got to be it. But so much late drama, and at a time when it's very tough on both body and mind.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.